I haven't been posting. I've just been solving crossword puzzles, eating fruits, wondering what life is about, taking rickshaw rides to nowhere, and waking up early because that's something my body clock is just wired that way. This is what time I wake up at. An actual representation. On this night, I was at a friend's place. She was asleep. I woke up and I'm like, I need to do something. I love listening to the birds in the morning. And I like looking at the sunrise. It's also so peaceful in the morning. It's just the best time to be awake. Late nights do it for some people, but for me, this is the time. I tried booking a rickshaw cab, nothing would come. So I decided I'm going to walk because I hate walking, but I was like, I'm going to walk. And that's when I started seeing things like crows, birds, dogs, the sky. I was so freaked out by that. The way the cloud, there was a fire to a jet or something. That's what some people said on my story. But mornings are beautiful. Look at everything. The trees look beautiful. Everything looks so nice. And people are just waking up. The city is waking up. It's the best time to be outside, honestly. There's not so much traffic. Early mornings are the best. And then these crows started circling and doing this weird thing. There was also a garbage can over there, so maybe that was the reason why they were going crazy. And then I saw this smoke thing again, and I was like, what is that? I also saw this sweet lady feeding dogs. I love post offices. I don't know, a post office is just cute. And then these birds on these wires. I just have a weird thing against wires suddenly. I'm like, why are there telephone wires everywhere, or whatever they're called?
What are you doing? Keep looking for me. I missed you. Come here.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Hi, Dugu.
His new name is Dugu. Dugu.
Hi, my Doogie. Hi, Dugu. Come. Dugu.
Come on, let's sleep. Nap time for you. I don't know why I'm acting like Mowgli. I love sitting outside. This is what I'm doing. That's my baby, Dugu. It's actually getting out of hand. I just like sitting outside with a book and with my baby. I love Dugu so much. And look at the sky. It's perfect. Sitting outside and observing birds, trees, everything, it just brings you peace. I don't know, I can't explain why. I can't explain it, but it just does. And sitting outside is just therapeutic. So why are these birds walking? I don't understand. Look at them just walking around. It's funny the amount of time we spend looking at screens. If we sit and look at trees and sit outside, you not even realize how time flies by. I'm yawning, but yeah. I yawn a lot and I sneeze a lot too. But that could just be allergies. I thought I'm not allergic to anything because I'm Indian. Doesn't work that way. These crossword books I have are supposed to be for children above the age of 4 years. I This is like really messing with my head. I don't know if this was a rainbow or not. I mean, it's like a bit of a rainbow. Again, these smoke things were scaring me. Just fire jets or planes or I don't know what. Come. You're coming to drop me home? Hi. My heart breaks every time I have to leave him and go. Today I'm going to tell you all an important lesson I've learned about love thanks to Dugu. Dugu is outside and I want to take him home, but then I realized that maybe he's happy outside and I can't just take him home because it's going to make me happy, because maybe that's not what he wants. He likes being outside and free, and I think that's what love is. When you let somebody just be outside, not be outside, I'm sorry. When you let someone just do what they want to because it brings them happiness and you can still love them.
Zoomies? Zoomies? Dugu? Oh my god! Tired? Okay, now bedtime. Nap time.
I also don't know if Dugu is a boy or a girl because I can never tell. I just find it so intrusive to like look if a dog is a boy or a girl. But then the watchman told me he's a boy, so like I'm confused. I would love to do the same whether it was a boy or a girl. And then I took another rickshaw ride because that's what my life is about. Sitting in rickshaws, I guess. This elevator music does actually make me very happy. It just has this vibe. I'm not going to say that word ever again. And then we have to do an outfit mirror check. So I'm in Anuradha's house right now. We're chilling. It's a girls' day. Then I was like, let me have a few drinks because that never hurt nobody. I'm off drinking age, so why not? Why the hell not? And then I was again looking at trees because that's what I do. Bollywood music is just the right way to do it, honest to God. Honestly.
Dogu! Hi! Good morning, baby. What are you doing here? Hi! Hi, Dogu! Hi, my Dogu! Hi! Wee wee! Dogu, good morning. Good morning, my handsome boy. Who's the best doggy? Dogu! Dogu is the best boy.
Look at Dugu and tell me have you ever seen a cuter baby face, cutie patootie? I just feel like giving him so many kisses. He's so cute. I love him so much. I can't explain it. I thought I knew what love was, but then I think now I know what love is. I love Dugu so much. I can't wait to see him every morning, and I'm just dreading. Like I know I'll have to go to work at some point and not be in Pune. And then I'm gonna miss Dugu so much. He didn't come one morning and I cried because that's how dramatic I am. I also cried for 2 days straight. I watched rom coms. Maybe it had something to do with my period, maybe. But it also had a lot to do with something else, but it doesn't matter. Look at my cute baby. So cute. And I love doing yoga with Dugu. I have to make sure that Dugu's not behind me because Dugu gets scared when I do these things when my hands or legs touch Dugu. Dugu's a puppy and so sweet. He just sits and watches me work out and then he just run and come from nowhere. And dogs are the best. They just want love and they don't want anything else in return and they give you so much love.
Hi, my baby. What are you going to do? So much love. Come here, sit down.
I lost my dog 2 years back, and after that, I just couldn't. I just felt like guilty if I looked at another dog. I just felt like I'd never fall in love with a puppy ever again, but that changed. And look at these nice vegetables. You all don't know this, and I didn't know this until I went closer, but there's a dead rat these crows are eating, and that's scary.
Hi, Dogu. Hi, good morning. Hi. Hi.
It was International Yoga Day, and I was just trying to do my yoga, and these crows were doing their thing. You gotta coexist. That's what life is about. I think this looks a lot easier than it is, and I have to master it. My goal is to be able to stand up after I do Chakrasan, after I get into Chakrasan. I'll show you what Chakrasan is. I don't know how that girl did it. I watch these videos on Instagram and then I'm like, oh, I can do this. And sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. That's for life, bro. That's life. And then I'm supposed to stand up. How am I supposed to do that? Let's hope it happens somehow. I'm gonna breathe till then. I also got this recipe of this chocolate bark thing. It's so tasty. It tastes like Snickers. The moon plays an important role. That's what I've realized. And I started feeling very connected to nature and everything around me, the sun, stars, moon, everything. I cried a lot on this day. Like I cried for 8 hours straight. I watched The Notebook, I watched Pretty Woman, and I was like, I'm not gonna settle for less. Why should I settle for less? If they found it, I'm gonna find it. I mean, my grandparents found it, my parents found it. I'm talking about love. We're talking about love here. This is me struggling with the same thing, but I think I'm getting better. Like now that I at it, look back at it, I think I am. There is some progress. Yeah, see the chakrasana, and I'm supposed to stand up after this, guys. It's just too much. Breathing is the way to go. Breathe in, breathe out. Or like some yoga teachers say, breath in, breath out.
Come feed him. Wait, let him come, wait, wait. Let him come to you. Wait, let him play.
My parents are so sweet. I'm trying to train Dugu to meet my mother and my father so that if I'm not around, someone is there to play with him, feed him, all that. Because he doesn't understand I'm a working part time mom, and right now I'm quite free, but I will start working by the grace of God really soon. So I just don't, I'm just worried about him all the time. I think this is what motherhood is going to be like, and I'm going to be a stage mom, helicopter mom for sure, because I have no chill, I have zero chill. But look at Dugu's face. I just love Dugu so much. I'm an emotional wreck. I don't know what's gonna happen when I become a mother. I think I'm extremely clingy, I know that for sure. I was having a long ass conversation with Dugu. I'm sure people in my building think I've lost it. Because I literally will speak to animals, trees, it's too much. I feel like I do better with animals and with trees because I don't know, I feel like I understand them, they understand me. That's all.
Dogu!
Dugu is my baby. Look at that side eye. Look at it.